everybody, good morning. This is the video for December, the stuff I'm doing right now video. As you can see, I am in the middle of a garden. Believe it or not, this is LA. I have been here for the past week and a half, I think. And gosh, life is chaotic again, as always. As you know, I spent a couple of months, like 3 months I think, in Spain, focused in organizing my moving because I am moving out of the US. And at the beginning of December, I came here to LA to pick up all my stuff, to try to sell my van. By the way, my van is there, I'm gonna show you. Baby, my baby is on there. Okay, let's show you. Ta-da! So I came all the way from Spain to LA to try to pick up all my stuff, take my books that were in this house, and also sell the van. For now, I haven't done any of the things, but I'm having a blast here in the US. I spent all weekend and a bit of last week in Joshua Tree, which is an amazing national park here in California. So some friends of mine, Carolina, actually you know her because of the road trip videos. Carolina was gonna go to Joshua Tree for a photo shoot and to help some friends doing like a retreat thing. So I went with them, we took the van, and it was absolutely fantastic. And right now I'm back in LA and I have to do a selection of my things, organize 2 suitcases. I have decided to bring 2 tiny suitcases to Spain and buy my ticket. I think I'm gonna go back to Spain on the 24th or the 25th of December, and that's consuming a bunch of my time. I have also posted an advertisement to sell the van on Craigslist, and I wanna try to sell it for a good price if I can, and if I can't, I will just sell it for a very bad price because I really wanna sell. I really want to get rid of it before the end of December. So I am scared. This is a very big change for me. I am really scared because the past almost 4 years of my life I have been here in the US. I have worked a lot to be able to stay in this country, and I feel that it's time to close this chapter. I have learned a lot of things. The main thing I am reflecting on lately is the value of trusting my intuition. During the past year, since 2018 started, I have had this feeling of vulnerability while being here in the US. I wasn't enjoying my time here, especially in LA. I think LA is not my place at all. It's a city that doesn't resonate with me, and I really wanted to move and I really wanted to get out of LA, but I was procrastinating this decision because it's easy to get chained to a place, and I have paid so much money to stay here in the US, lawyers and all the visas, all the things you have to do to be able to be an immigrant in a foreign country, and all that reasons were chaining me, were putting weight on my traveling backpack. And that's the main reason why I was deciding I was here in the US still, while my guts, while my belly was telling me, get out of there, it's not your place. The van has been my only possession. It's the only thing that I really own. I don't have a house, I have stuff, but that's not really valuable. My van is the most valuable thing I have. And let it go. It's a big process of. It's a big lesson to be able to, let things go, let it flow. And I am processing all this. It's been a huge task of emotional management, and I'm gonna be on my own again. That feels big. But I know it's gonna help me a lot. I know it's another way to learn that whatever comes my way, I will be able to manage it. That's how I try to manage complicated things or complex things in my life. I try to see it as a challenge, as something that is going to help me growing. And that's how I'm trying to analyze all this process and all this journey, all this path. I'm trying to see it as another challenge more to learn how to have the life that I really want. And that's a very positive thing. So I'm not really sad, I'm just a bit overwhelmed by the situation. Yeah, I think that's the summary. I'm overwhelmed. I have also met a very interesting person during these past days. His name is Elias, and he is the boyfriend, the partner of a very good friend of mine, of Carolina. And he has been homeless for the past, I don't know how many years of his life, but really a lot of years. And he just goes with the flow. He has taught me a lot of very good things these past days. And I had a very interesting conversation with him about losing control of the situation. Because I am kind of a control freak. Sometimes I really like to be in control of the things that happen to me. And he gave me another perspective. He told me that we can't lose control because we never had it in the first place. So we can't lose something that we don't have. And that's helping me a lot through this process, because I feel that I'm not controlling anything in my life. I am moving and I'm sitting in the car and I don't know where am I going to live in Madrid, or I don't know anything. I am improvising, constantly improvising, and that was making me feel a bit uneasy. But I'm trying to think about it in the way Elias has taught me. I'm trying to see all this process as a challenge, as something good, something that I need, also as a lesson. And especially I'm trying to think that I cannot be in control of my life because I never had that control in the first place. I just have to, ride the wave. The wave is coming and I just have to ride it, flow with it, go with the current and see where I end. And I trust myself enough to know that whatever comes my way, I will be able to manage it. So that's what I'm doing. And talking about other things, Carolina is here and I'm super happy to see her because she's one of my best friends, and she has decided to move out of Vancouver. She was living in Canada. If you followed my videos, the videos I did of a road trip from LA to Vancouver, you already know her. So we went to Vancouver because she was living there, but right now she's going south. She's moving to Mexico, and I really admire her. She's a beautiful soul, a free soul actually. And I think I want to go to see her in Mexico. So maybe during next year I will go to Mexico to check to check how things are going on in Mexico. But my plans are to stay as much as I can in Madrid, because as you know, I want to focus in my art. So that's my main goal. I also want to read more. I think I'm reading a lot lately and I really like it. I'm reading this book called Lysergic by a girl called Crystal Cole. I will leave it here in the description of this video so you know what book I'm talking about. For now, I don't really like the style in which it's written, but I really like the story. It's about these crazy people who created an LSD laboratory in Kansas, and the police, the DEA, caught them in the early 2000s, and it's a fucking crazy story. I really like stories that are based in actual facts, so I'm really liking it. And I can't stop listening to this song that is called We Are Young. And I feel in music I'm always like 5 years behind everybody else when I'm listening to, Tame Impala. Everybody already knows them and are going to, all these festivals. So I'm not an early adopter of music, definitely. And what else? I'm working hard in my book. That's the main thing I'm doing lately. I am writing a lot. I have already done the skeleton of the book. I was wondering if maybe you wanna see like some advances of it. Maybe that can be like also a nice reward for my Patreon users. So maybe I can post here on Patreon some, excerpts, I don't know how to pronounce that, some tiny pieces of the book, and maybe you want to see that, I don't know. And by the way, I would really appreciate if you can give me feedback about the new rewards that I did. If you have already received the letter for November, the physical letter, you have probably realized that it's a new design, a new kind of letter, and I really hope you liked it, because I have been thinking hard on this to do it better and to be able to show my, my pictures and my photography through these letters. So yeah, let's see, give me your feedback and tell me if you like it. And what else? Gosh, I'm trying to see if I can get a van in Spain, because I really would like to, but for doing that I first need to be a bit more established in Spain. But that's on my mind, definitely, to get a van on there. And oh my god, look at these amazing avocados. All this time I was below an avocado tree. They are super green though. I was also wondering if maybe you want me to do these videos in like more cool places apart from my, from rooms, which is what I have been doing right now. Maybe you want me to show you the places I visit. Maybe I can shoot another one in the beach, because I am very close to the beach right now here in LA. Look at this, it's an orange tree. I love this house so much. This will be a dream house for me. And there you have some very cool cacti. Yeah, so I think that's mainly all. It seems like I haven't done a lot of things, but definitely the last weeks have been crazy. I'm gonna put in this. I'm gonna like post in this same text some pictures from these past days, especially those we took on Joshua Tree, and I really hope you like them. And as always, thank you very much for being here, and yeah, I love you all. Bye bye.